Guys, I didn't pop out chat ahead of time. How embarrassing for me. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? So we're gonna play some I Like That Boulder because I put a short out and it performed absolutely horribly. So hopefully we can send some people there and boost the algorithm a little bit. This is basically Onix with Brock. So Brock gives Onix 1 energy for free, basically. And because you're running it with Kabutops, which is just a dome fossil, you draw the Onix first every single time. And we're just gonna go into some random matches today. I might do some no EX later. Might have a second stream potentially. I don't want to promise anything, but maybe back later for a second stream with some no EX mode because I kind of miss it. It was really fun. And we'll see how it goes. I have to start up my chat because I didn't do that. This app doesn't do it automatically, which is kind of sad. Kind of sad for me. Hopefully that should be working now. Nice and Onix. I turned the music up for me. I didn't turn the music up for you. I turned it up for me. We'll see if that distracts me at all. But I was like listening to it in the stream, like, oh, that's kind of intense. And it's not that intense for me. So like when a crazy song comes on and I might want to skip it, like I should at least hear that. Should at least hear it, you know? Now going first is pretty sad. Pretty sad for us for sure. Pretty sad for us for sure. Must be nice to just have your professor's research, you know? Must be nice. And I gotta click the record button. I didn't even click record right now. I'm a crazy start to the day. I was gonna stream yesterday and we went and got a Christmas tree instead. And we overdid it. We overdid it. We went to the first place. Went to the first Christmas tree farm and all they had was like little tiny trees. And I'm like, nah. We finally have a vaulted ceiling. So like we can get a big old tree. So we weren't gonna get the little tree from the first place. And then we went to the second place. And tell me if you've heard of this before. They actually, they don't just chop like the tree at the base and then give you the whole tree. This was like a super overgrown tree farm. So like these trees were like 30, 40 feet tall and they chop it down and then they chop like however much tree you want off the top. So like they chop down like a 40-foot tree, which it looks like the whole base of it is dead anyways, like all the way up until like the tippy top 15 feet or so, like looked pretty dead regardless. But then you actually only take like the top however many feet that you want of this tree. It's a crazy thing. Hey, good morning, Engine of Havoc. How's it going? We can just hit this thing, right? I guess I can Sabrina, actually. Let's Sabrina. But anyways, all that to say, we came home with a Christmas tree that is 11 feet tall. And it takes up my entire living room. Our living room is now a forest. Not much else I can do about it. Hey, Nubanu, thanks for the follow. Login screen, what? It's I'm telling you, it takes up my entire living room. We had to move the TV. We're about to get bopped by this Zapdos flipping right now. I probably should have just hit the Zapdos, if I'm honest, for 70. I mean, if he gets all tails, we're set. I'll take 3. At least we're still living. We are still living for sure. Hey, Valeri, thanks for the follow. Hey, there's the Kabutops too. We're actually like, don't jinx it, but like we're in a pretty good spot right now. I mean, he could still definitely flip a coin all over our face or come in with the Raichu and we'll have real problems. That's probably what's gonna happen, but that's okay. Grant's got an 11-foot tree and broke their ceiling in the living room. Yeah, I believe it. I smacked my head off of our ceiling fan. I didn't like want my wife to climb all the way to the tippy top of the ladder, so I was all the way to the top of the ladder decorating the top of the tree, and I smacked my head off the ceiling fan. What's a good grass type deck? If you have Venusaur EX, that's pretty good. Anything building up Venusaur EX is pretty good. There's a video on my TikTok if you've got that. Even building regular Venusaur is not too bad. Not too bad. Do I play Pokemon Go? I don't, actually. Hey, Digital Gavin, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Love this deck. I've been smashing no EX with it. Oh, yeah. This is like, as far as no EX goes, this deck is awesome. Right now, we are about to get wrecked by the Zapdos, but that's okay. I mean, he could just flip 3 heads and we lose, right? You just flip 3 heads and we lose. I guess... Oh, they've already double potioned, so we don't have to worry about that. We just attack. That's all we can really do. I think we're going down here, but... 80 centimeters, thanks for the follow. You played against the Meta Mewtwo deck? Yeah, oh yeah. Not today yet. Not today yet, but... I'm sure we will run into it. I'm sure it will be here. It's Pikachu, just trying to do 90? Okay. Ew, that Gecko Life. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? What do I do here? We just lose, right? I mean, he can just bring in Ride. I'm not sure why he didn't bring... I guess he doesn't have Surge yet. I mean, he's going to get the Surge, right? Yeah, we have the Geo, for sure. He's most likely just bringing in the Raichu with Surge, though. Oh, that's right. We get the weakness. Oh, I didn't think about that. I did not think about actually getting healed for the weakness as well. That's actually... We're still kind of in this, then. We're still kind of in it, then. Because he can't leave Pika in. And he can't bring in Zapdos. His only shot here... That's kind of fine. His only shot here is to bring in Raichu if he's got Surge. Is that Kozan Jr.? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. How's it going? How's it going? I forgot that I didn't think I would get healed for the weakness difference. Hey Daryl, thanks for the follow. You only get 40 next turn when you take a Pika? That's actually not true. That's actually not true. I'll get the full amount. I thought the same thing, but you actually get the full amount. Our fossil lives. There's the Kabutops. We can actually just take this thing out, right? Do we just go top deck Kabuto, right? Like, do we even? I mean, I can retreat. It's actually safer to have this Kabuto out there, right? We take another point. I think we take another point, and then we have our Sabrina to bring in whatever he doesn't want to be brought in. Don't forget to place an energy, though. Yeah, we take out this Pika. And then we can, yeah, we can Sabrina something in, and we're probably looking pretty good. He's banking on the Raichu, yeah. That's okay. Probably a good game. AM, thanks for the follow. Ooh, see? This is Pika. This Pika's tough now. Now it's a game again, everybody. It's a game again. Interesting. Top decking the Kabutops would be sweet. Yo, Aiden, thanks for the chill. Let's go. That's not Kabutops. So what do? We just have to hit this Pika, right? We just have to hit the Pika. It's actually tough. This is actually a tougher situation than it looks. We just attack. Let's just attack. I don't want to think about it too much. How many of these do I do per day? You mean like live streams or like battles? Like live streaming is like typically just one stream a day, and for like 2 hours ish. So we'll see how many we get through. Duck the goat. Oh, he just threw it in. Cool. Easy, 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 easy. How many battles? It really depends. I mean, if I'm streaming, ooh, I have to look back. I don't know how many we get through in a single stream. I'm not sure how many we get through. Yeah, we were looking pretty good there. It was looking pretty good. Why didn't you use Sabrina? So it wouldn't have really bought us anything, right? He would have switched in the healthy Pokemon. And then we're doing the same thing, right? I would have saved Sabrina for a point where it's impactful. So like we can Sabrina there, and then he just brings in the healthy Raichu. And the cycle continues. Versus if he didn't have extra healthy Pokemon in the back, we use the Sabrina to bring in something we can knock out. That was a pretty good first game. I mean, it was Meta Pika, and we took it down with Onix Brock, which is like kind of silliness. We didn't even pull a Brock. Did we even pull a Brock? I didn't think we had the Brock that time. Yeah, no problem. Hey, there's the Brock. Okay. So we're doing things, at least. We're doing things. Is it just Onix and Kabu? Yep, you can take a look at my my last TikTok. Has the entire deck list in the description. So you can take a look at the description and it'll list it out for you. Bish, thanks for the follow. Why aren't you using new Onix? Better attack, right? Ooh, actually, we could be using new Onix. I don't think it has better attack though. I think the stats are the same, unless I'm mistaken. Unless I'm mistaken, I think the stats are the same. Yeah, it's the same stats. But we could definitely be running the cool art, at least. Could be running the cool art. Yeah, the Haunter has better stats. The Haunter and the whatchamacallit. The Haunter has better stats and the Jigglypuff is definitely better. Let's just attack the Mewtwo. I can Sabrina here, but we can't Sabrina and then Geo. So like he's gonna put the Curlia in and we don't get anything for it. We literally don't get anything for it right now. So we just attack the Mewtwo. I guess I can Geo. There's no reason not to Geo here. I want you guys to know, I almost placed that energy. Onto the Dome Fossil. We should drop one potion at least to dodge the Geo for sure. I almost dropped that energy on the Dome Fossil. Would have been a terrible time for us. Subtle skid mark. What a name. Thanks for the follow. Hey, Zexon, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Bonji. What's going on? Definitely said that name wrong. But I appreciate your follow anyways. How do I play from here? You can Google it. You can Google it. There's a bunch of YouTube videos out there that'll show you how to do it. All right. Cool. So basically we need to top deck Kabuto or we just lose. I mean, we probably just lose anyways. Yeah, we're just losing, guys. That's a GG. There's nothing I could do here. Nothing I can do. Nah, Zexon, Fongie. Fongie, F-O-N-G-I-E. Definitely don't know how to read that one. But at least I got your name right. At least I got your name right. Names are hard. Names are hard. Meta Mewtwo players. Yeah. Don't Fossil the real MVP. Yeah, I should have just discarded. You're right, Mitch. We should have forfeited in style, for sure. Definitely should have forfeited in style. Though I hate Mewtwo decks. I mean, yeah, I actually like the deck. I built it like before I knew that it was like the super OP meta. I built it, and then I watched some videos. I'm like, oh, no wonder I thought this was good. Everybody thinks this is good. Yeah, Mewtwo 8EX plus Gardevoir is busted for sure. Hey, Wyatt. Doing pretty good. How are you? Fongie? Actually didn't help me. Dude, I'm bad, man. So bad. All right, what are we doing? We got Brock. We got Professor's Research. We might as well Brock while we have him. Might as well Brock while we have him. This is another Pika EX. This deck actually, like, despite being strong against Pika, like, it's not the best. It's really not the best. If we top deck another Brock right now, I'll do a backflip on stream. And actually, I won't. Just the I got you. Ooh. Mate, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Just too slow. Yeah, it's a little slow. It's a little slow. I mean, Pika, to be fair, Pika EX is also very, very fast. So, what's the deck? You can take a look at the last TikTok. It has the full deck list. It's just Brock, Onix Brock, and Fossil. Yeah, see, look, we're already getting bopped for 90 next turn. Yeah, to be fair, like I said, to be fair to the deck, we are playing against Pika EX, which is like one of the fastest in the game. No, this deck is a pretty slow setup. So the whole thing here is like, Onix is the only basic Pokemon, so you draw it first every time. So he's your wall. You can wall it up. You can wall it up, and then the Fossil comes later. But we literally are not drawing Fossil right now, so we're kind of just dead in the water, unfortunately. Kind of just dead in the water here. Yeah, we might run some no EXQ later, because that was, I mean, that was the most fun I think I've had with this game so far. Just being guaranteed that you're not running into anything like crazy. There's so much variety in the no EXQ, because you can literally play anything. Yeah. We literally need Fossil right now. If we don't get Fossil this turn, we're kind of done. Yeah, it's over. It's over. I mean, I could put energy on him, but yeah, the no EXQ is just a private match with no EX as the code. People are joining on that and not bringing EX Pokemon. And we played it for an entire day. I think we only got trolled. We got trolled like 2 times. We ran into people that were running EX Mons. But other than that, it was pretty darn fun. I have a short recorded and uploaded to explain how to join it. They should make it a real mode though. Yeah, for sure. I agree. I don't think they will. I don't think they will make it a real mode, but they definitely should. Do you get XP from private matches? Nope. No, you do not. No XP from private matches. I think they still count as wins though, because we did a whole day and I have over 500 wins. Or I got like the challenge for 500 wins, but then my account shows that I have like 440 recorded. So you can they still count towards like challenges apparently. What do you think about the new Mewtwo? I like oh yeah, the art's sick. Yeah, the art's super nice. I forgot we were gonna swap the Onix out on this one too. I like the art of the new Onix too. I feel like no EX is just Gardevoir and Ninetales Plain decks. Oh no, definitely not. Definitely not. We played like I said, if you look back on YouTube, there's a 9-hour stream of us just playing no EX. We ran 15 different decks and they all it was super fun. Super fun. 4 retreat cost is wild. Yeah, I agree. Typically you're expecting Onix to just go down. Or if I have X speed in the deck. So you can get him out if he has 3 energy on him. We're going first again though, I think. Pretty sure we're going first again. Oh no, never mind. We went second. Okay, cool. So we actually get energy at least. At the very least we get energy. The other thing is, if you have both Onix in your hand, do not play the second Onix until you plan on putting energy on him. There was a few times where I would play the first Onix and then draw the second one while I'm still building energy on the first one. I'll drop the second Onix and then they can Sabrina it in and you're just stuck there and you kind of just lose. You're running 2 Brocks? Yeah, 2 Brocks, 2 Brocks. Yeah, see, like right now, I could play this Onix, but I'm not putting any energy on him. It would kind of just set us up for failure more than anything. He is... We have the full Kabutops if we can get him going here. You think they will ever buff the first turn? Probably not. I feel like that's another thing they could do. At the very least, you like don't allow supporters in the first turn. Or sorry. Yeah. No, they already allow supporters. I don't know. They have to do something with it. They have to do something with it for sure. Here's Brock, which like this is like pretty not impactful for us at this point. I'm gonna use it anyways because we have no other trainer card, but like it didn't really make a big difference here. It gives our energy, gives 1 extra turn with our Kabutops for sure. I can land crush the Zapdos. He's gonna get this thing out anyways, most likely. He's got the XP just waiting. Could have played the other Onix, yeah. Oh, nice. We'll just also just charge up his Articuno. It's fun. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. A big change for me was the lack of resistance. Is there a resistance? There's not resistance in the regular TCG, is there? Misty has to be changed. Oh yeah, Misty has to go for sure. Misty, they need to do something with that card. I hope. I don't know if they're gonna just ban it. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it, but that card definitely has to go. Definitely has to go. I could. There's no reason to potion. We're just going down, right? There's no reason to X speed out. I could save a life. I could potentially save a life here. I guess we can. Does it matter, or do we just like? Nah, because we can Geo next turn that they might not be expecting that. Let's just get the damage off, and then maybe we'll set up Kabutops with a Geo. Yeah, I mean, I could have used the X speed and got the Onix out. It wouldn't have been the end of the world, but what card has to go? Misty. Misty's broken. It's just a card, not a good card for the game. I don't think they're gonna do anything about it, sadly, but not much I could do. They won't ban anything in pocket, just adjust. I hope they adjust. I actually hope they adjust. Oh, they're gonna Sabrina me. Did they Sabrina me right now? How dare you? How dare you Sabrina me? We Onix, because I can double X speed out. If I pull a Brock, they're in trouble. Like a top deck Brock, we're 1 in 9 for a Brock. Odds aren't great, but a 1 in 9 for a Brock's not terrible. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you're just gonna be a terrible person then, huh? I see, I see. Alright, okay. Kabutops wins this battle, actually. I just have to decide what I want to do with my Onix here. I think we have to potion. I think we have to potion this guy. Probably? Hold on a second, hold on a second. We actually don't. We actually don't potion that guy. We drop an energy here. All right, here we go, here we go. X speed. X speed. Get out. Put him in. Potion this guy. We don't play our Dome Fossil yet. And now we punch this thing. Whew. I'm scared. song is too much. Time out. Song is too much. Too much. Ah, another one. All right, well, this one's in the game now. Yeah, this one's in the game now. Second Sabrina wins in the game. Yep. Second Sabrina wins in the game. That's big sad. I mean, we're not done yet. Don't get me wrong. Kabutops is like low-key viable still, but it's looking pretty rough for us at the moment. Oh man, if we could double Geo, that'd be crazy. No reason to Geo here. He's already used both Sabrinas, so I could kind of freely play Dome Fossil, but I don't want my Fossil to start getting chipped away already. I guess it doesn't matter. If we get to the stage where the Dome Fossil getting chipped matters, it would be like way later anyways. Let's just attack this thing. We're actually like still in this game. Kabutops doesn't lose to anything except for Zapdos flips, if I'm honest with you. Like, I think we're kind of okay. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. There's the Geo. Geo might have actually mattered. Unfortunately, we can't Sabrina. He's going to bring in the Zapdos, although I guess at least then he has to get it back out. What's the play here? Sabrina brings in Zapdos. We hit it for 50. He probably has an X speed, right? Did he use any X speed yet? He only used 1 X speed. Even if he doesn't, he plays 1 energy and comes back in and hits me for 90. I think the better play is to just get damage on this to star me. But we definitely you can't Sabrina and Geo, and there's always one person in chat. So it says to do both. Can't do both. Yeah, I mean, they've already Geo'd once. Do you have room for 2 Geo in this deck? We'll have to see if they have room for 2 Geo in this deck. They might. They might have it. Yeah, there they do. Oh my gosh. How do you have all of your, how do you have room for all of those Misties and 2 Geos? That's crazy. 2 Misties and 2 Geos is crazy. Would you run Golem? No, not really. Golem being a stage 2 is like kind of tough. Golem being a stage 2 is kind of tough because you got to get him out there, and then even once you get him out there, he does damage to himself. It's like, yeah, I mean, he had double Sabrina into double Geo. It's pretty rough, you know? Pretty rough. You should try Poliwrath. It's really nice. I saw some other creators running Poliwrath. I've actually never used Poliwrath. What deck are we running today? Today we are running I Like That Boulder, which is Onix plus Brock plus Kabutops. You can take a look at the latest TikTok. Has the full deck list in the description if you want to take a peek. We're about to get Sing Sang Sung to sleep. I have this Jigglypuff. We're definitely going to run some Jigglypuff stuff later, for sure. For sure, going to run some Jigglypuff stuff later. Eric, thanks for the follow. Matthew Turner, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Pure Drive, thanks for following. Hey, Phoenix Tyler, thanks for the heart. How many wins do I have? 500. More than you. Be rude about it. Oh, you just ignore my question. I'm so toxic. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Justin, thanks for the follow. An Angry Primate, thanks for the follow. I mean, I would definitely have more if I just ran my Mewtwo deck the whole time, you know? Hey, Cody, thanks for following. Yeah, I mean, it could run the Mewtwo deck and just win-win, you know? Doing great interacting with the chat. I mean, I try. I actually don't even know. I didn't even check horizontal stream to make sure chat's working over there. Such an amateur streamer, you know? What's the game called? This is Pokemon TCG Pocket. Free to play mobile game. You can probably check it out. Hey, Brad, thanks for the follow. And Neil, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Me not looking at the other chat at all. I apologize, everybody over there. Brock's the only full art trainer I've gotten, but I can't find another single Kabutops. Yeah, Kabutops. Brock, I think I only have a couple of full art trainers, for sure. Over 3K cards, and I haven't found a Rainbow Moltres or Articuno yet. Ripperino. What is happening right now? I'm like not even paying attention. He's already got his ninja online. It's looking rough. Is it on iPhone? Because I can't find it. Yep, it's on iPhone. Yeah, get your double flips. Get him out. We have? Oh, we don't have a copy. Okay. All right, so all we can really do here is discard, which is like so sad, right? So very sad, but it's what we have to do. We actually one-shot this thing, right? Packed a gold Pikachu earlier. Let's go. Dude, I don't know how you're a bigger streamer. You're the only TCG Pocket player that I like. Well, I appreciate you. There are some other good Pocket streamers out there, though, for sure. I'm definitely not the only one. Hey, Tendency, thanks for the follow. So we literally need another fossil. We are 1 in 9 to just pretty much lose this game, which is pretty sad. Pretty sad for us. I think I can actually Sabrina here. I'd rather punch this EX in the back. Oh, this thing has energy already. Does he sack the Jigglypuff if we do that? Let's see what he does. Let's see what they do. I'm curious. I want to know, do you sack Jigglypuff? Yeah, you do. Okay. Then we probably made a mistake by doing that, but... then. The game requires iOS 13. Ah, that could be. You might have to update your phone. Or if it's like a really old phone, potentially, like an older phone, you might not be able to get the game. 13, how is that like that's not like the latest one, right? I would think this game should run on older phones. It's not doing anything crazy intensive, you know? Yeah, we definitely needed to hit the Greninja. There. That's GG. Big sad. Okay, well now we know. If they got the Greninja on the field like that, we just have to hit it. If they have the Greninja on the field like that, we just have to hit it, right? Feels bad. We're on iOS 18 now, so it'd have to be like an old phone. Ah, okay. Yeah. So then most phones should run this thing. Yeah, I think there we just needed to not Sabrina. So everybody always like yells to Sabrina right away, but I think right there we needed to just hit the Greninja. This person, are you in the stream? Are you in the stream right now? Or do you just wanted to flex your Frogadier on me? I think they just wanted to flex their Frogadier. Just wanted a Frogadier flex. That froggy flex, you know? Big game. That's a good deck, though. I think Greninja, Sleepy Time, Wiggly. I mean, he didn't really use the Wiggly, right? Really use the Wiggly, right? Still. How do I think they'll handle trading? I think they're gonna lock it down pretty hard because they don't want people to just create dummy accounts, you know? They don't want people to just create dummy accounts. So I really think it's gonna be, you have to have more than 2 of the card, and it might cost you some like shine dust or something to make the trade. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see. Hey Cristiano, thanks for the follow. All right, we have both fossils right now. So ready. We're so ready to go right now. Thinking about turning my heater up. It's a little chilly in here. Hey, Lucas, thanks for the follow. Doji, thanks for the follow. What's going on? What's going on? There's Brock. All right, this, if we lose this one, probably deserved because this was an excellent start for us. Unfortunately, we did go first. I mean, going first is always worse, but... How many Pokemon are you running in this deck? I am running 2 Onix and then fossils. So 2 Kabutops. Probably require a level for trading. Yep, probably. That's also an option. At least level 20 to trade or 15. Yeah, it could be something like that. Did we just Professor of Greed into Professor of Greed? So good for us. So very good for us. So very good for us. I mean, that's kind of fine. I probably have to discard it now, but yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate that I have to discard it now. Unless we can maybe, oh, I should have saved that energy. Because if we top deck Kabuto, it wouldn't actually be the end of the world. Yeah, you know. Still kind of fine though. We have X speed. X speed's gonna bail us out. It's not the first time I've used X speed to cover up a fumble. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how they're going to prevent, you know, account spamming. There's definitely quite a few different avenues that they can take. Yeah, I think I'm also in the mid 30s. I think it's like 33 or 34. How do you synchro summon in this? Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, Kabutops. This thing's not weak to anything, right? That's crazy. All right. Drop energy here. I mean, I can Sabrina and knock out the coughing. Maybe I do. I think that actually prevents future Heartbreak potentially. Although if he comes out with Dragonite right now, we're like cooked, right? Do we think he has it? I'm not sure if I should Geo and just hit this Dragonair as hard as I can because he has Dragonite ready to go. The way he brought it in makes me feel like he has the Dragonite, right? That's what it feels like to me. The way he brought it in makes it feel like he has the Dragonite. So I think we just Geo here and hit the Dragonair. Yeah. I think you guys are right. Can you explain the meta of Pokemon in Yu-Gi-Oh terms? So basically, this is a lot of coin flipping and chance. There are no trap cards, so what you see is what you get. Oh, they just lose here, I guess. They just lose here, I guess. That is actually one thing that's nice about it. I feel like in Yu-Gi-Oh, like you can think you've won the game, and then they have just some crazy trap card that you have to worry about no matter what. In this is like, it's a lot more what you see is what you get. Yeah, they just didn't pull the dragon, I guess. Is fighting the best type with 3 type advantages? I don't know. I don't know that there is really a best type in this yet. Would have switched out that Dragonair to buy a turn. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't, to be honest. I mean, I don't think there's any world where this Wheezing takes us on. We literally heal. Oh, and he has no energy, so definitely not. Definitely not. The most meta deck is either Mewtwo EX or Pika EX. Probably Mewtwo at the moment. Alright, so I can Energy for no reason, and I can Geo for kind of no reason. Ew. Titanium FX, thanks for the follow. What's going on? What's going on? I hate how every time I come into this Streamlabs thing, it has like this tooltip that covers half the screen. Like I understand that the tooltip is very valuable and I need to see exactly what's in that tooltip, but honestly, can you just not cover the rest of the screen? That would be great. Hey, Big Mike, thanks for the follow. Pyro, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Weird enemy deck? No. This is pretty standard Dragonite Wheezing. They just didn't play it. They didn't play it very well. I'll say they didn't play it very well. They're like trying, which is cool. I'm just not really sure what's happening right now. There's like literally no reason for me to Sabrina here. I actually can X-speed for free. I like, it's kind of silly to play this seriously, but also I kind of want to play it seriously. I mean, there's no reason to even X-speed, right? Whatever, use it, might as well. This is like, there's like kind of no reason to be playing this seriously, but then I don't want to throw, you know? I don't want to throw for no reason. Ooh, you're right. Could have Sabrina in one. I forgot about the advantage. You're right. We'll get him next turn either way, but good shout. Hey, Blixer, what's going on? Did I play viewers? Not right now. Yeah, look at me actively throwing. Well, either way, we take this thing out. We're good. This song is wild. Get out of here. This song is crazy. Song was way too much. What deck you running? This is I Like That Boulder. It's basically Brock with Onix and Kabutops, and you can take a look at my latest TikTok. It has the whole deck list in the description. Hey, Caleb Wesley, thanks for the follow. MC, thanks for the follow. Dylan, thanks for the follow. User 218074, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Wait, did you see a dark energy right there? You're saying they had dark energy in that deck? I didn't even see it. Did not even see it. Wow, they just like didn't have the don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can run Wheezing and Dragonite, but don't run Dark Energy. There's just, the energies are already so inconsistent. Like, I've already gone an entire game where I didn't get a Lightning Energy for the Dragonite. And then you run a third energy in there, you have a risk of never pulling that energy. Crazy. Ooh. Why wouldn't you use Marowak or Sandslash instead of Kabutops? So Kabutops is nice because it heals itself. That's the bottom line. So the other reason is, if you could take a look at the last video that I put out, it kind of explains it. But essentially, like, you always want to pull your wall first. Onix is the wall in this case. If I put in Sandshrew or Cubone, I'm not guaranteed to pull Onix first. Because I'm using Fossil, I'm guaranteed to pull Onix every single time. Coin flips in pocket are rough. Yeah, I mean, yep, for sure. For sure. For sure. Running Marowak EX with Sand Slash. Yeah, you could. You could. That's a good deck. Marowak EX is like sneaky broken. It's just kind of crazy how much damage you can do if you flip right. Oh, nice and top deck the Dome Fossil. I like that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, love the Onix Kabutops deck. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Cyogene, I do the same thing with, I have a Lapras Amistar deck, and it's kind of the same situation, since Lapras is the only basic, and that's what I want as my wall. You're guaranteed to draw that every time. And Amistar is actually really good into the meta. This deck is a bit memey. Like if you play into a good Mewtwo deck, you're gonna lose most likely, unless you get good draws. But the Amistar deck is actually not terrible into like the meta. Well, into Mewtwo, I guess. It's still bad against Pika. Honestly, the Lapras Amistar deck, like if you go into Pika, you kind of just throw in the towel. Like you're like, all right, I lose no matter what. But if you go into Mewtwo, you've got a pretty good shot. Double Onix back into Kabuto. That was pretty terrible. I guess we can save an energy now. I guess. That's the only thing. Brock is not that impactful if you don't pull it like early. Starting Polygraph can take on Pika, but it's hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, Pika in general is really good. Just Lightning in general, I think, is really good because all of the Lightning mons have low retreat cost. For example, this guy is free, but we kind of need to top deck the Kabutops here. Kind of just need it. And 2 and 13 is not good odds, but we'll see. Yeah, that ain't it. That is not it. I can Geo, doesn't buy me anything. We probably just lose here. I think we have one more turn to draw Kabutops, but we'll see how it goes. 90 Electrode is 90 for 2 turns and free retreat. Yeah, Electrode is sleeper good. Electrode is like I always call it budget Starmie EX. Like that's what it feels like. It's like Starmie EX at home. All right, let's go, Kabutops. Oh, we still have a shot. Wait for it. We still have a shot. Nah, okay. Okay, well, we can at least survive. We're at least surviving out here. We can save our XPs for later. Because we might need help to get the Onix out. Still looking pretty rough, though, I'm not gonna lie. And once Sabrina ends us, for sure. Once Sabrina ends our entire career. A Dota player, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? What's going on? Once Sabrina ends our entire career right now. This is a bit of a weird deck, though, so they might not have it. So it's a weird looking deck, so they might not have it. Hey, Pierre, thanks for the follow. Tanner, how's it going? Nameless Demo, thanks for the follow. Ian, thanks for following. What's going on, everybody? Now we're dropping pin missiles, which is scary. Hey, JPetch, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? Oh no. Okay. We have to Brock, right? We Brock. We energize our Onix here. I'm gonna save the Kabutops. Say like hope we just pull. We have two. We're 2 and 8 now, so like our odds are getting a bit better to actually pull this thing. Hey Brian, thanks for the follow. How's it going? I mean, you could just flip 4 tails. Like, that'd be cool. That'd be my luck if I ran Jolteon. Jolteon's so cool. I wish I had a Jolteon. That's fine. I want... Hopefully I can draw the thing I need. Dome Fossil plus Professor's Research is great for me. Excellent red card. Excellent red card. Elon Onix would have had a chance for him to live. Yeah, look, he would have lived too. Would have lived too. Yeah, I kind of just forgot like what Jolteon actually does, and I didn't like register that Jolteon's doing 40 damage, and that's what we had room for. Okay, so I have to Professor's Research. I need to top deck Kabutops, or we kind of just lose. It's got to be there. Yeah, I mean, we're running out of cards at this point. I don't Dome Fossil because that's Sabrina bait. I almost played it. It was very close, very close. It's still risky, right? Like, he could flip all heads and we still lose, but it's fine. Thoughts on red card? Feels suboptimal into strong players. Yeah, I think if you're in a tournament or something where it's like open team sheets, as they say, like you can see what your opponent's deck is. I think red card has value then. In random matches like this, I think red card's kind of just a waste of space. Eric, thanks for the heart. I think I missed that earlier. To be honest, I thought he only flipped 2 coins. Yeah, there you go. All right, so you're just better than me. You're just a better player, you know? Actually crazy. Actually, if I would run that card, I would flip tails every time. Every time. Good game. Good game. See, that's it. This is just. This game is ridiculous. There's just so much luck involved. It's crazy. It's hard. It's always, it makes it hard to. Ugh. If I could talk today, it makes it hard to take the game seriously. You know. It makes it difficult to take the game seriously, that's all. Song's pretty chill. Chill song, chill song. Chill song, chill song. Very unchill flips, but chill song anyways. Then we immediately go into super energy. Just immediately from chill to like, I don't even know. I don't even know what this is. Mario Party. This is called Double Sunrise. Stream Beats by Harris Heller. I'm kind of looking for an alternative though, because my music keeps getting flagged on YouTube, even though it's supposed to be free to use. I might move over to like a Pretzel Rocks or something it's called. They also do free to use music. Does Onix just use as a tank? Yeah, mostly just a tank. Mostly just a tank. We're about to just get flipped on by Marowak though, so it doesn't really matter. sadly, we're just gonna get flipped on. The only thing I don't like about Brock Kabutops is Onix can't retreat. Yeah, oh, definitely. Definitely. Hey, Lord's Dark Crow, thanks for the follow on Twitch. What's going on? It's intense. This song is called Double Sunrise. Hello, hello. Battling viewers? Nope, not right now. Not right now. This is just random battles. Nice and double tails. Nice and deserved after the 4 absolute craziness, 4 flips last time around. We're gonna take lives here, pretty sure. Probably a mistake. I probably should have just hit the Marowak EX. It's one of those where, like, I don't know, sometimes a point is good, but sometimes you just have to hit the threat. And like Marowak EX is clearly the threat. What level am I? 34, something like that. Wish there was a ranked mode. I don't know how I feel about a ranked mode. I have a feeling they're going to introduce a ranked mode, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I actually kind of like that. It's a bit more chill. Oh, nice. You just win then, huh? I hate this card so much. I actually kind of like that there's not a ranked mode because it lets you just like chill and play whatever. Like if I would have a ranked mode, I would just be like, I would want to play Mewtwo all the time. Not gonna lie. I would just want to play like super meta stuff all the time. The fact that there's no ranked mode is like we can kind of chill and just try stuff out. Speaking of trying stuff out, so I think that was a pretty good run of I Like That Boulder. We lost quite a few though. I think it was definitely performing a bit better. I mean, obviously it's performing better in the no EX queue, but just in general. Onix is a terrible card. Yeah, it's not great. The whole point is that it's a wall that you can power up with Brock. That's the whole play. But all right, so now that we've tried that out, let's try out something different. We've had Tuning Fork. Hakuna Matata's pretty good. We haven't really been running into any Mewtwo though. That's the thing. What are we running into? A lot of Pika, right? A lot of Pika, which is like the last thing. I just want to run Lapstar, if I'm honest with you. But this is a similar boat. Similar boat here. So we have Helix Fossil, so that we can play our Amistar line, and the Lapras just acts as our only basic. So basically, Lapras takes over the role of what Onix was doing in the last deck, and this one's pretty fun. If we keep running into Pika though, we'll have to go somewhere else because the Pika deck just destroys this. This deck. Hey, thanks, Titanium. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. How about you? Pretty good morning so far. We got our Misty already. That's the other option. This deck has Misty, so we get some lucky flips as well. Yeah, see, here's the lightning deck. We are running into a lot of lightning today. Which makes me want to play the Blaine deck, because the Blaine deck actually beats Pika like a lot. Not always, but a lot. Okay, sure. He has fighting energy. Oh, good shout. Good shout. Why does he have fighting energy? It's a super good call out. Super good call out. Misty, try to flip a single heads challenge, level impossible. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Swear they have that card negative heads percentage. I think they, I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Doing good, gonna be picking up some physical cards tomorrow, hopefully. Let's go. Let's go. I guess I should start picking up some physical cards myself. And he gets the extra damage too. Actual one shot, that's crazy. Crazy that you get an actual one shot. But the whole reason I was building up Ammonite is because we have the star, right? We've got the star of the show, you know? The star of the show is here. Someone flipped 16 heads with Misty. That's crazy. Well, I have a TikTok. I have a TikTok that shows me I flipped 10. I flipped 10 once. I think that's the most I've ever gotten. At that point, it usually doesn't make a difference though. Because like once you get 2 or 3, like 2 or 3 energy is really all you need on pretty much anything. Except for maybe like a Blastoise. So they're building, this is like Fossil v Fossil right now. We actually are building second Fossil, which is pretty cool. I kind of want a Sabrina. I think we Sabrina here. I mean, he has to just sack Heliolisk here. They have to just sack the Heliolisk. Oh, that's a mistake. All right, you just lost the game. 100% should not have done that. I think you lose now, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what this guy is playing. This is a weird one. This is a weird one. What was your first Pokemon game, or is this your introduction to the franchise? No, I've been playing Pokemon for years. Red and blue. Red and blue. I guess. And we might have to discard our Fossil here to keep our momentum. We might have to discard our Fossil here to keep our, and I've played pretty much every mainline Pokemon game all the way through, I think. Pretty much all of them. And a couple of the side games, not a ton of the side games. Hey Lermoo, thanks for the sub on YouTube. My very rare YouTube live viewers, appreciate you. Yeah, unfortunately we just have to discard Fossil to maintain momentum. Play the Lapras. Drop energy on this guy. It's sad because it would have been second Fossil, but we just have to keep it going, you know? Which is scary because now he could top deck the Kabutops, and then we're in a bit of a bind. Because I think we'll be okay, but still tough. Does Fossil count as a point? Yeah, so if you knock out, if you knock it out, oh, they can see, there we go. If you knock out the Fossil, it counts as a point, but you can also discard the Fossil at any point, and that does not count as a point. 70 damage plus no retreat is actually pretty dang good. Yeah, this card is super good. If you can get Amistar on the field, it actually like takes on even Mewtwo's, because the whole point of a Mewtwo deck is to charge up the Mewtwo. And if you disable it from attacking, like, you're in a pretty good spot. Hey, Letters, thanks for the follow. That's the other reason to run this Lapras over the Lapras EX. 1 energy like gets you attacking. And if you can Misty Flip on this thing, it's a monster. Absolute monster. guess I could play it. There's kind of no reason not to, I guess. Unfortunately, we're going first, so. Matthew, thanks for the follow. The Lapras is so cute. Yeah, this card art is so good. This is probably my favorite art in the game. If not my favorite art, one of my favorite arts in the game. All right, what are we doing here? We Misty flip first? Why not? I mean, if we flip anything, we kind of win. There's one. I will take one. One is kind of fine. I guess I dropped two, just for funsies. Geo would have been sweet. Would you ever run Kangaskhan instead of Lapras? That could work too. That could work too. The only difference with Kangaskhan is you can't Misty flip on Kangaskhan. So I would have to replace the Lapras and then also replace Misty with something. So like you can Misty flip on Amistar, but typically I don't know, it has less of an impact. It has less of an impact. What's up, Antonio? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? We'll be able to Misty plus Geo. Yeah, I know, but I didn't need the Misty, right? On that one. If I could just, because I had a free energy to place. If we had the Geo, I would have not Mistied. I would have just used Geo and taken out the Vulpix. Actually looking pretty okay here. The Eevee's not real because it's not a Flareon yet, so he can't charge it up. The only thing he'd be able to charge up is the Vulpix. I think I just want damage on the Moltres. Oh, that's right. This thing's not weak to water. I forgot this thing's not weak to water. Well, next turn, if they don't have anything, we one-shot whatever's on their bench, so. Ooh. Can't wait for Gen 2. Yeah, me too. Me too. How do I feel about Gyarados? I mean, I really like Gyarados. He's kind of tough to use in this game. Just like 4 energy is a bit rough. 4 energy for only doing, what is it, 100 damage? I do understand discarding energy is cool, but by the time you get the Gyarados online, discarding energy means a bit less, if that makes sense. Now I have to be a little worried about Ninetales coming back in. I do have to think about that a little bit. I can Sabrina and just get a point here. I guess we do, right? He's probably going to sack the Eevee. Probably going to sack the Eevee here. Would be my guess. Yeah. That's probably the right play. two energy on a 10 HP Vulpix is crazy. Not really, though, because I think the Ninetales coming in might be the win con. It at least gives him a knockout on my Lapras, right? Ninetales plus Blaine. Oh, they concede. There you go, they concede. So when I run my Ninetales deck, I don't usually run Moltres with it because it actually just slows the deck down a little bit. Like with Ninetales, I want to be like doing 120 damage by turn 3 or so. And if you have to get the Moltres in and then Moltres back out, it just kind of slows it down. What was the last song? It was New Road. New Road by Stream Beast by Harris Heller. That's a good one. I like that one. I like that one. Hey, Alex, thanks for the follow. Is this TCG Pocket on mobile? Yep, yep. That's the one. That is the game. Probably better off with Mawile over Gyarados, yeah. They're kind of different cards though, right? I mean, 4 energy for 100 damage. Mawile is like kind of a cheap and easy one in the beginning. And you still have to flip a coin there, right? All right, we got Helix. I'm gonna Misty Flip. 4 would be sweet. Give me 4 heads. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Okay, that does change my mind around though. Getting 2 energy like that. I was actually gonna play energy on Helix, but getting 2 on Lapras makes me just want to play a 3rd to do 90 damage next turn. It's so impactful. It's just crazy. Misty kind of has to go. Hey, Nate, thanks for the follow. Would be really sad to discard our Helix Fossil, but would be really sad to discard the Helix Fossil, but if that's what we have to do, it's what we have to do. We have Professor's Research, so we have 3 chances to pull we have 3 chances to pull our Ammonite. I would really like to save him. Nope, didn't happen. Okay. All right, well, we tried. So then we just discard. At least we pulled 2nd Fossil, which is pretty cool. We'll bring Lapras in case they Sabrina again. We can discard this guy for free. Bring our Lapras back in. And take out the threat. That's probably the game. That is probably the game. Most likely. I love when people do silly potion, like what does that even do there? Yeah, exactly. Why potion? There's kind of no reason. Magic player download the game, find it a bit boring. Any tips, any input for making it more spicy? Yes. So you can consider playing the no EX queue. Which is basically you can join a private match using the code NOEX, and then you will play against people that run a variety of decks, versus right now you just run into the meta mostly. That's one option. Other than that, you can play like the Gamba decks, which is just like a lot of coin flipping if you're into that. But I don't think you're gonna find the they can see. Nice, good game. You're not going to find the same complexity in this game that you would in Magic. There's maybe later, once they introduce new cards. But right now, it's just like, it's not there. Although, to be fair, even when they introduce new cards, I don't think you'll ever really get to the complexity of Magic. That's just not really their target audience, you know? Any tips on how to open more packs? I've done all the solo battles. Have you spent your free-to-play currency on timers in the shop? So like you might have some free-to-play with cards. I forget what they're called. I should learn the names of the currencies. But yeah, there's basically the free-to-play currency. You can go to the shop and buy all of the timers. Pack hourglasses. Did Starmie EX and Amistar called the Deck Star? Yeah, called Deck Stars. All right, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, for sure. I think it's shop tokens. Okay. Oh, we do have our Misty. Might as well try. Might as well try. Oh, we're getting lucky today. All right. We're getting. Oh, we just win. We just win. Now I feel a little bad because we just won. I'm not even gonna play that. I feel a little bad because we just won. Crazy. A crazy way to win. Easy game, easy game. Easy game, easy game. If I were them, I would be scooping. If I were them, I would be scooping. Imagine we top deck Giovanni right now. Imagine. Imagine the top deck of Giovanni right there. We should just be mean, right? Or do we just attack this thing? No, they didn't even put an energy on Dragonair yet, so. They didn't even put an energy on it yet. So mean. So mean. Spend all my shop tickets. I have more tickets. I just can't buy more hourglasses. Ah, I got you. Well, the month just reset. The month just reset. You might be able to get more hourglasses from the shop now. Super mean game. Didn't even need our fossil. Didn't even need it. Hey, Claymore, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Song's kind of chill. I don't hate this one. Are these dudes getting level 30 plus? Well, I've been playing since the beginning of October, so that definitely helps. I've been playing since the soft launch in New Zealand, so that definitely helps. But we've also been streaming it every single day, so or almost every day. That also helps. That also helps. Hey, Beastkeeper, thanks for the follow. What's your favorite non-meta deck's been so far? I mean, I really like this one, to be honest. Other than Misty being like pretty mean, I like that Boulder is the one I just posted a video about. That's pretty fun too, which is just Onix into Fossil. I had a pretty cool Mel Metal deck going on. That one's also pretty neat. Let's Misty flip this thing. Come on. Why? What is happening today? Yo, we're flipping all the coins. We should go start the Marowak deck right now. We should go start the Marowak deck right now. What is happening today? DTM Pito, thanks for the follow. How's it going? We need to go do the Marowak EX deck right now. It's been a wild flip day. Wild flip day. But yeah, other off meta decks. I mean, I really like, it's kind of meta at this point, I think, but Ninetales, Blaine, and Rapidash. It's just like double Ninetales, double Blaine, double Rapidash, and then double other support cards. I really, really like that deck because it's so fast. You just get to play so many cards, like so rapid, like rapid fire. And you only need 2 energy to get everything online. You know what? I don't feel bad flipping heads there at all because this is Mewtwo EX. I don't feel bad at all. Do you think Lapras, Misty, Dragonite is viable? Yeah, I think so. I think so, for sure. I would say so. This Pokeball's a dead card. Pretty sad about that. Yep, pretty sad about that. Do I even play this? I think I just get Sabrina if I do that, right? I don't know, maybe I should start building. I guess I can start building second Lapras. Worst case scenario, we burn our energy to get back out. We take out this Mewtwo right now. Can I show the deck afterwards? Yeah, I can show the deck then. I can show this one. I don't think I have a video out on this one yet. I was gonna ask for the Mankey Marowak deck earlier. Yeah, I don't know if I have. I don't know what I have built right now. Are you gonna retreat out? I'm smacking this Kirlia, buddy. This Kirlia, if you don't have Gardevoir, you lose. I'm telling you right now. And I don't feel bad in the slightest. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Good game. Good game. Take your Mewtwo and go home. Take your Mewtwo and go home. Custom music? Yeah, so this is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's just Spotify. I just turned off the music in the game, and then I'm streaming. Hey, Blaze TCG, what's going on? What's going on? How are you? How are you today? Sorry, I was trolling that guy by reading chat. But yeah, Arbok is pretty fun to use. That could be a good one. You switch them out, you lock them in. Switch them out and lock them in. Pretty good. Yeah, I just love this game. Love this game. It's pretty fun. It is pretty fun. Marshall, what's going on? What's going on? All right, somebody asked to see the deck. Don't let me forget. You guys know how I forget things. So this is Lapstar. We have double Amistar line. So don't forget the fossils. You need 2 fossils. Double Lapras, and then just double everything else. 2 potion, 2x speed. 1 Pokeball. You could probably drop Pokeball since you only have 2 basics. I throw it in there just in case we want to draw our second Lapras. Professor's Research, Misty, Geo, and Sabrina. So the whole thing here is you send in, you get Lapras first every time because it's the only basic in the deck, which is your wall, which is great. That's your wall that you want to send out first. Then you build up Fossil on the bench, and once you get the Amistar set, Amistar prevents your opponent's Pokemon from attacking. So you can really shut down things like Mewtwo EX, where like the whole point of their deck is to charge up 1 Pokemon. This stops that 1 Pokemon from attacking, which is really, really good. The other reason I run this Lapras over Lapras EX is because you can do damage with 1 energy. So you can drop 1 water and just start chipping away at stuff. And then Misty is nice for this Lapras in particular, because if you do happen to get at least 3 extra energy, you're doing 90 damage. So we've been getting lucky with our flips and we didn't even get our fossil out, but like you can just flip well with Misty, and now you're doing 90 damage on Lapras turn 1. It's like pretty crazy. And it's not EX, so if it gets knocked out, you still have, you know, more time. That's the gist of the deck. So somebody asked what the fossils do. So they act as a basic Pokemon. So if you read them, it just says, play it as if it was a 40 HP basic Pokemon. You can discard it at any time. But what happens is Ammonite is a stage 1, and the basic for Ammonite is the fossil. That's how fossils work. People were also running fossil as like Sabrina bait. So like you can take this and just, somebody Sabrinas you put this card in and then discard it next turn, and you don't lose a point, and you get your active Pokemon back in the slot for free. But it's kind of that's kind of situational. Hey, Kaden, thanks for the follow. Joe, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Can I open some packs? No. I have a bunch of Pokegold saved up, but I'm waiting for the new releases before I spend any of it. I bought a whole bunch during the discount sale, Black Friday sale or whatever it was, because I know like I'm going to be creating content once the new packs come out, and I'm going to want to be able to unlock all those decks. But I already pretty much have almost all of the cards, like almost. I'm missing a couple of full arts, and there's a couple of like stage 2s that I'm missing. Like I'm missing Arcanine, regular Arcanine is a stage 1, but regular Arcanine I'm missing, regular Machamp I'm missing. What else? There's like 1 or 2 other ones that I'm missing. Supposedly December 15th or 16th, there's like a mini pack drop. Something like that. There's some kind of event going on the 16th or 17th of December. And then I think it's like late January. They're planning on doing a full new set. Just woke up. How about you? Yeah. I mean, I've been up for a bit and did a little bit of work this morning. I'll have to go back to work after I'm done here. But Work stuff's been pretty okay, so nothing too crazy going on. It's kind of a quiet week, I think. Kind of a quiet week. Okay, so we can Misty flip. I mean, we could just get lucky with Misty and win the game right now. That'd be cool. Wouldn't mind that. Oh my god. Yo, I'm going to buy a lottery ticket for sure. For sure going to buy a lottery ticket because this Lapras is cracked right now. Or the Misty's cracked right now. Dude, I can't get him a choke. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think trading is gonna enable like completing some sets, which are nice. Tentacruel is so broken, man. We ran a Tentacruel deck during the no EX stuff that we had going on. And it's very good. We're going down here, but I think we just have to take out the Tentacruel. We got our Ammonite, which is neat. Sadly, we can't put an energy on him yet. Lapras 3 energy, still 20 damage. Yeah, it needs 4. It needs 4. It needs 3 extra. 3 extra energy. What was on your Tentacruel deck? We were doing. It's still built. It's called Jellyfrog. It's Greninja and Tentacruel. It was Greninja and Tentacruel. We played into the no EX queue though. That particular deck does not do well into any of the meta. It's like if you bring it into the regular queue, you're not gonna do so well. You're not gonna do so well. I guess we want to go Lapras here just because we want to get the Amistar completely online first. Another Misty would be cool. I guess 20 chip damage is worth it. We might regret it in the end, but I think 20 chip damage is worth it. Maybe we get a sneaky KO if they leave the Snom in. If they leave the Snom in, we can get a sneaky KO with this Geo. Oh wait, did we just play a bit ago? I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe. What deck are you running? Oh, Justina, thanks for the follow. How's it going? How's it going? Butterfree Executor is pretty fun. I've beaten metas. Oh yeah, that one's a good deck. That's a good deck. If you run into fire, you're kind of cooked, but... Alright, we got to start stacking the Amistar here. That's all we can really do. I'm going to Sabrina to slow him down a little bit. Probably brings in Tentacool here. Yeah, calm down, Song. Too intense, too intense. Yeah, I think we needed that extra turn, right? If they don't have Misty, actually, we're still here. Sabrina's keeping us alive. But I probably should have put that extra energy on Ammonite. We're 2-7 to bring the Amistar. That's not Amistar, I'll tell you that right now. We play an energy here. I Sabrina again. It's like looking pretty bad. I guess I could drop the Helix Fossil. No, because if they take Lapras, we're done anyways, right? If they take Lapras, we're done anyways. So we just Sabrina again. Which trainer card do you only have one of? I'm trying to replicate the deck. I think I only have one Geo. There's only one Geo in here. Pretty sure there's only one Geo in here. I guess I can Helix. Helix protects me if they Sabrina, right? If they decide to Sabrina and try to bring in my Ammonite, I can sack the Fossil. It sucks that Lapras is so low though, because we're gonna get taken out by this Articuno EX. How many X speed are in the deck? 2. There's 2. 2 X speed. I typically run 2 X speed. I think XP just super valuable. Ooh. I might have won in the game. That might win the game. Actually crazy. We need Amistar. Oh, we kind of just lose regardless now, I think. We can play Ammonite here. We might just be losing anyways, right? Yeah, because I'm sure he has the Geo. I'm sure he has the Geo. There's nothing we could do about it, though. Look at this. There's nothing we can do. Sad. Does anyone even use Slowbro? No. Slowbro is not good. Slowbro is not good. I don't think there's really any way to make Slowbro work, if I'm honest with you. Got Articuno EX and Articuno regular card back to back. Let's go. You can actually run them together too. They're good cards to run together. Yeah, there's the Geo. Good game. Good game. Arona, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I mean, how many cards did we have left? We had like 5 cards left and still no Amistar, so kind of tough. Best deck for water is probably like double Articuno EX with double Starmie EX, something like that. Something like that. You think they'll, at one point, do you think they'll introduce gimmicks like Mega? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't followed the regular TCG enough to know like how they've introduced that to the regular TCG. Does that make sense? Andrew, thanks for the follow. UST, how's it going? Angel, thanks for the follow. On help, probably. Sorry about that. Nice game, nice deck. Thank you. Thank you. It's a fun one. It was a rough draw at the end, you know. Rough draw. If we pulled our Amistar, like, we had pulled the Amistar at all, we'd probably win that game, but we were only down to 6 or 7 cards left. Is Mewtwo EX still a top deck, or is it mellowed out? No. That's, no worries, go by both. All right, nice. I saw it was at Solaire. It's probably your last name, so I was like, all right, that's probably, is it Solaire? I don't know. Either way, if you're cool with it, I'm cool with it. Yeah, but yeah, Mewtwo EX is still everywhere, I think. I'm actually surprised we didn't run into it that much today. Knock on wood. We don't want to run into it, but. So we actually have, I guess we can draw cards. Let's draw cards. Not think about it too much. Let's draw cards. Nice and misty. Heyo, Tyler, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. We're just gonna build Fossil immediately. Maybe the chip damage was worth, but like, if we flip Lucky on Misty on the Lapras, we one-shot an Ivysaur anyways. So like, I'd rather we have the Fossil cards. As long as we don't get red carded, this is a pretty good. Hand. There you go. The first time it's insane. People always say Solar, but it's Solaire. That's what I thought. I got you. Dude, my last name. I'll spell it. I'll spell my last name. You see. You try to say that. You think people mess up your last name. I don't care though. I don't get. Like I said, it doesn't upset me. People mess it up all the time. I'm like, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're getting lucky with these flips. These flips are wild today. These flips are out of control today, for real. Oh yeah, somebody asked what the Fossil is. So Fossil acts as the basic for Ammonite. See, he's a stage 1. He needs to evolve. Then he evolves from the Fossil. Lee Shuttleworth, thanks for the follow. What's going on? Waiting for opponent. My highest Misty flip was 9 heads in a row. Dang. Yeah, I have a 10. You can see that there's a TikTok. There's a TikTok on my page. That's on my profile. That's 10 flips in a row. Crazy. I mean, it doesn't matter. Anything over like 2 or 3 flips is like, who really cares? Doesn't really make a big difference, but this is a dangerous deck we're running into right now. They already have the Venusaur online. The Venusaur is already online. We're like kind of in big trouble here. Oh, we do have Amistar right away, which is cool. Amistar right away is pretty cool. I would love to just Sabrina the Venusaur in. See, the tricky thing here is I want to get this Venusaur in so we can like lock it down, but I think we just have to do this. Let's just do this. We save our knockout for later, and maybe we can even get second Amistar online. I think we shoot for second Amistar. I don't think Sabrina is the way. Because Bulbasaur has low retreat cost. Well, if he's silly enough to bring in the Venusaur, that would be sweet. No, attacking Exeggutor saves us damage in the long run, so that's what we want to do. Let's go. Can you upgrade Fossil to any stage 1? No. Fossil is so Helix Fossil is only for Ammonite, and the Dome Fossil I believe is for Aerodactyl. No, the Dome Fossil's for Kabuto. And then the Old Amber is for Aerodactyl. But they all kind of work the same. They're like pseudo stage 1s. But what's nice is they don't count as a basic Pokemon. That's the cool part, because that means that it doesn't get drawn by your Pokeball. And you can, like, we're guaranteed to draw Lapras on the first turn every time. Because it's our only basic in the deck. The other thing is, somebody asked for the description. So if this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy attached, this does 70 more damage. So basically, you attach 4 energy, and now it does 90 instead of 20, which is pretty cool for Misty. Pretty cool for Misty. So yeah, he's just gonna stack. He's just gonna stack the Venusaur. We can Lapras. We can Misty. Dude, what is going on today? We've like so consistently gotten one flip, at least one flip with Misty today. It's super weird. Super weird. I think every flip we've gotten at least 1 energy so far. Which is crazy. They tweaked the code somewhere. Thinking about making an Amistar deck. Is he fun / valid? I think he's valid, actually. I think he's fun and valid. Because a lot of the meta decks build up 1 Pokemon, and this just prevents 1 Pokemon from attacking. So you can like lock down their main target. We'll see if we can pull it off here. He's gonna come in with a Giant Bloom, and then we're gonna be like kind of in big trouble. But I think it's fine. I think he comes in with 1 Giant Bloom. We don't let him attack, and go from there. We'll have to see. I'm going to Professor's Research this turn, get some cards. Pal Goomba, thanks for the follow. Himothy, thanks for the follow. What's going on? What's going on? I'm dropping energy on this Helix Fossil. Actually, we go Lapras now, because we don't have the... Oh, we have Amistars right there. Okay, we go here. We go here. Unfortunately, he has so many basics that, like, the Sabrinas are, like, less impactful. Because there's so many basics on the field, the Sabrina is like not that great. He has to bring. Ooh, what are you doing? What are you doing? He just really wants chip damage on Amistar, huh? I mean, we're 1 and 6 to set up second Amistar. If we get 2 Amistars online, he loses. There's no way. Double Amistar is too good. You can get them both online, you kind of just win. I'm not sure what that was. I'm not sure what that was. If I was them, I would probably leave the Venusaur in the back somewhere and try to get some chip damage on this thing. Alright, I'm gonna go Lapras now. Maybe we can build up Lapras to do 90 damage. That would be good. Does Potion give me anything? I think I have to Potion here. I mean, I can't confirm that this is gonna do anything, but also I don't want to lose this thing for a silly reason, so. Yeah, I can't confirm that the potion is worth it, but if something like okay, so say he plays Executor EX and brings that in, he can one-shot the Amistar, and we're in a tough spot. So this way they at least have to flip on the Executor EX. Could have won with Sabrina. No, I could not have won with Sabrina. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yep, now they have to build this thing up again. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What do we do? What do we do? I mean, now we probably Sabrina, because I think... Do we though? Do we though? Sabrina's probably better here. We either immobilize the Venusaur EX or we take out the Ivysaur. Execute is less valuable, in my opinion. I think maybe we just take out Execute, just because he doesn't have any energy on this Ivysaur, so like he's probably fine sacking this thing. Versus if we knock out the Execute, that prevents like a one-turn attack from happening. But now second Sabrina will win us the game. Could have won with Sabrina like 2 turns ago. You're wrong, but that's fine. You can be wrong and in chat. It's okay. You can be wrong and in chat at the same time. I've been wrong and on stream at the same time. So. Oh. Yeah, there's the Executor. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah. We're a little scared. We're scared and alone for sure. Scared and alone. We are scared and alone. There is the Ammonite, which is good. We still have 2 points, so we're like pretty fine here. We're like pretty fine here. We can do 90 damage. The question is, do we bring in the Executor or do we leave in the Venusaur? That's the real question. That's the real question. Do we hit this thing for 90 or the I think we hit this thing for 90. This thing's just a beast, right? It's just a monster. If it was still eggs, I'd Sabrina. Oh, you're right. Sabrina would be good because it would be locked in. He needs so much energy. Either way, we win. It's fine. Either way, we win. It's fine. Yeah, eggs can't retreat. You're right. But that's okay. We're still winning. We are still winning. It is okay. Pokeball is completely dead card, so that feels pretty terrible for us. It's kind of the same thing, right? It's kind of the same thing. Like, we just attack this thing. There's no reason not to just attack this thing. I'll play Pokeball for a dead card anyways. No cards left. Yeah, it's GG. And now we have Sabrina, so. Yeah, okay. Oh, did you just win? No way. No way he just flips to win right now. No way. Well, this would have happened even if I did Sabrina, so. Nice try, though. Good try, though. Good try. I was scared. You had me scared. We have all the exact cards that we need to win now, but I was scared. Yeah, it was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. It wouldn't have mattered if we Sabrinaed either way though. Because the result is the same. Well, I guess not though, because we would have Sabrina'd that thing in and then attacked it, and then it would not be able to attack. But then he just, yeah, there's a world where the Sabrina was a better play in the beginning, but ew. Fight Soul Flight, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Good game back and forth. Good game. Yeah, it came down to a flip at the end. Sabrinaing earlier, you guys are probably right. So I think Sabrinaing earlier would have prevented some of the shenanigans. Yeah, I think so. But I mean, hindsight's 2020, right? I could tell you that Bitcoin's a good investment 15 years ago, and you'd be like, dang, you're right. This is not financial advice. Always have to say that. I feel like. Double Misty, let's go. Yeah, this is a fun one. This is a fun one for sure. It's been working for us. That makes it more fun. And we're playing into fire, which makes it more fun. How do you think of creating your deck? You can take a look. The very first TikTok that I have out is like a mini deck building guide. You can take a look at that as a good place to start. From there, it's just like, I don't know, just looking at seeing how stuff can work together. We Misty every time. No reason not to. AZMac, thanks for the follow. Kevin, thanks for the follow. Dude, heads on Misty today? Heads on Misty today is wild. I don't know. They tweaked some code somewhere. That's insane. We have not missed a single Misty today. Dude, they must have like adjusted something. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. This is the first day, I'm telling you, this is the first day we've had this kind of Misty luck. Actually wild. Oh, we just win. Good game. Yeah. Good game, good game. Misty's just wild, dude. Misty's just wild. Oops, I didn't send a thanks ping. I'm sorry. I apologize. I usually try to thanks everybody, but... What a fast game, I know, right? Crazy. There's Misty again, like that. I swear, I hit shuffle every time, and I just get the same songs over and over again. Whoa, whoa, Geo's not the card I wanted. Imagine we just flipped 4 right now. Oh my god. We haven't missed one. We haven't missed one yet. There was not a complete miss once yet. Broken. Crazy first turn attack. We literally have not missed a single Misty the entire stream. We've gotten at least one energy from each one. They should limit it. Maybe they just limit it to like Misty can only flip on certain cards or something. We'll see. Hopefully they do something. Haters will say it's rigged. I know, right? Okay. Pretty bad draw for us this time around. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty rough draw. Pretty rough draw for us. Hey Theo, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Hey Xenar, thanks for the follow. How's it going? How's it going? Carbon, I am not at liberty to disclose this information. Mostly because they haven't replied to my emails. So that should answer your question. Yeah, I mean, we have the fossil now, but like we're halfway to building a Lapras. I guess I geo. Or did I just draw? I just threw, right? Yeah, I just threw. Oh well. Yeah, well. Too late now. That was a silly research. Yeah, it was a nice research for sure, but it was a mistake. We should have geoed there. We should have geoed there, for sure. It was a slip. It was a slip. I was too busy reading chat. As I do. Yeah, now he gets out for free. He gets away for free. And we go to sleep. Oh, it's all bad news, right? It's all bad news. All bad news. We could have got a free point there. Ah, right. And he gets the point. They get the point too. What's the newest Mewtwo card? I mean, it looks cool. I think it looks sick. It's the same stats as the regular one, right? I don't think there's any stat differences. I actually didn't get that card yet. Is that a? How do I get that card? I don't think I have that card yet. I can Sabrina to slow him down. I think at this point we're just getting knocked out, right? Let's just get knocked out and get our Amistar in. Amistar still locks this game down and puts us in a pretty good spot. Premium pass? Okay, yeah. So I'll have to go and look. I have the premium pass. I don't think I have all of the like. I haven't earned all of the gold shop tokens or whatever yet. So. Hey, Dylan, thanks for the follow. Yeah, not taking out that coughing makes me pretty sad. He's just chilling there. Makes me pretty sad. Definitely should have taken him out. They're trying to think of how to get around this Amistar situation. That's a mistake there. They probably should retreat their Wiggly, bring in the other coughing, and take me out. Actually, I probably would have dropped an energy on the weak coughing. Probably drop an energy on the weak coughing. Retreat out the Wiggly, bring the weak coughing in to sack it off. That way they get set up. I guess they don't know. That's right. They don't know that I have an Amistar yet. I guess I wouldn't have had the foresight to do that if I didn't actually see the Amistar on the field. Which is probably what they were thinking. Like, oh, the Amistar's not on the field yet, so let's not do that. We only have one Geo, so like Potion still saves their life anyways. So I'm just gonna Professor's Research. We have our Lapras, but I don't want to get Sabrina'd out right now. While I can't get energy on Lapras. Although I have double X speed though. I do have double X speed. We'll wait till next turn though, because I can play energy and have the X speed to back it up. Play a Dugong deck. I don't know. Is Dugong? I don't think Dugong's any good, right? Come on, TCG pocket. Yeah, Dugong is not very good, unfortunately. 3 energy for 90. I mean, I guess it's not. No, because even the retreat cost is 3. Dugong is unfortunately just not a very good card, I don't think. There's not a whole lot we can do with it. Premium reward for just logging in. Okay, I'll have to take a look. Okay, now we start Sabrinaing things out. Right. We can Potion. We can play the Lapras. Get some energy on here. And Sabrina this thing out. He just sacks the coughing, but that's okay. Because now, second Sabrina puts us in a spot to take out the Wiggly. If he doesn't do anything, they'll probably do something. But if they don't do anything, we kind of win next turn. Oh, okay. Oh, you want to put me to sleep. I understand now. Well played. There's the Potion too. Okay, okay. It's gonna come down to a couple of coin flips. Could go either way, really. Could go either way, really. There's the Jiggly on the bench. All right, this is looking a bit rougher for us now. Can't wait for the Tyrantrum deck. Ooh, could be cool. Could be cool. Clears, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Utenzio, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we're gonna be sleeping. We are gonna be sleeping. Alright, that's unfortunate. We do get the Misty. Misty could change the game for us again, right? Misty on Lapras would absolutely change the game for us. Hey, okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. Dude, we cannot miss on this Misty today. Cannot miss. I don't know what's going on. Somebody's hacking my coin for sure. This doesn't matter. We're dead anyways. Yeah, I mean, we can't miss today. It's crazy. I should have been running Misty from the beginning of the stream if I had known we were gonna flip like this all day. Crazy. Yeah, another potion, huh? You just got all the answers, don't you? Just have all the answers. At the end of the day, it's gonna come down to a coin flip, right? We attack with Lapras, we do 90 damage, we get put to sleep, flip, and it comes down to that flip, really. Do you run a Blastoise deck? I have built one before. They're pretty good. A bit slept on, honestly. A bit slept on. Yeah, we're in a tough spot here. My Misty doesn't do that. I know. I mean, usually me either. This song's like too much. We do get our fossil. Against Sabrina. What do you do if I Sabrina? Do you sack the Jigglypuff? You probably sack the Jigglypuff. I could just slow things down and wait for the next Omasar, but like we're running out of time here. They have 2 points. Yeah, that's Sabrina. Yep, there we go. We can just sack the Jiggly. Probably brings the Wiggly back in, right? We do have the Ammonite, so like it's gonna come down. It's literally gonna come down to the coin flip. It is literally gonna come down to the coin flip. Ooh, maybe not. Wheezing, you have Koga in your hand, huh? You definitely have Koga for sure. What do you do? Poison me, Koga out? No. Oh, you get the free point, huh? Yep, that's a good game. Good game, good game. That's alright. I don't mind losing to that deck. That deck was like interesting at least, you know? Wiggly Weezing is just a fun deck. Let me discard. Let me discard. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. All right. That being said, I do have to get the heck out of here. I'm at my 2-hour limit for the day. I may be back for a second stream later today. Maybe. I don't want to make any promises. I might stream after work. If I do, I'll come back with some no EX queue, because no EX has been the most fun that I've had in this game, and I'd like to play it some more. So, but I will catch you all later. If I'm not on later today, I'll be back. Should be tomorrow around 10 a.m. Eastern. Yep. Good stream. See you later.